This is where we left in the previous video by implementing following a user. In this video, we are going to work on the unfollowing. So it's going to be the opposite as we have already demonstrated. Alright, so let's get into code. Let me close these guys and collapse the sidebar also as that. And in the users controller, we are going to duplicate the one for the following, and we are going to modify some logic. So here as unfollowing, and here as unfollow user. Alright, so let's remove everything from here with the exception of the login user and the user that I want to unfollow. So here as unfollow user ID. Awesome. So it means that we pass as unfollow ID. So here we are going to find the users. So here as const user, and that is the login user, is equal to await user dot find by ID and pass in the user ID. And let's find the user that I want to unfollow as const unfollow user is equal to await user dot find by ID as unfollow user ID. So let's check if you don't have the login user or the user to unfollow. Then we will say that user not found or users not found. Over here, we are going to remove the unfollowed ID from users following array and user ID from follow users followers array, as we have already demonstrated over here. So here is going to be as user, and on that we have the following array. And we're going to use pull to pull the user from the following array of the login user. So here as unfollow user ID. And next step is that we are going to remove the user ID from the user that the user is unfollowing. So here as unfollow user dot followers. And then on that, we're going to use pull and then pull the login user ID. And lastly, we have to save the users as await the login user dot save and then the unfollow user dot save. And lastly, we will say that user unfollowed. Alright, so let's try out. Let's get back to the route users, and here let's copy and paste, and here as unfollow and unfollow ID, change this one to unfollow user. And let's copy and paste, change this one to unfollow user. The endpoint is unfollow user. At the moment, let's see the login user. The login user is Masintech, and Masintech want to unfollow Thomas. So here, let's see. If I hit send, user unfollowed. And let's check the DB, refresh, and let's see the followers array. As you can see, they are all empty. Likewise, the Masintech, it's also empty here as that. But if Masintech follow Thomas, let's see, user followed, and then let's check, Now we have the followers for the Thomas and following for the Masintech as that.